This week we're launching a new segment called PRAT's Builders Spotlight, where we will take you inside homes across the Bluegrass, some that have been renovated and some that are new construction. Today we have Back Construction, which is celebrating its 40th anniversary. Rob Hunley is the Executive Vice President. Congratulations on 40 years.
Well, thank you. It's quite a milestone, and we feel blessed to serve Central Kentucky for all those years.
How has Back Construction changed in those 40 years, and particularly with this past year?
Oh, wow. A lot of changes over the years. I've been with the company myself about 26 years now. And when I first started, we were building new homes exclusively. And then we noticed a shift in demand where people were wanting to fix up some of their older homes into something newer. So we got into the remodeling market at that point, and then of course expanded geographically. But over the years, we've noticed a large push to even expand further and do more remodeling in Central Kentucky, quite frankly, because there's just not as many lots available. There's not new development happening like it used to. So then that increases the demand for areas such as this part of town.
And this home that we are in here on Hart Road was an existing home that you took, you redid, and you reworked it. What can you tell us about this project?
Absolutely. So this was a collaborative effort between Back Construction and one of our past clients. And we joined forces and we bought the house, and then we totally remodeled it, added another story on top of it, and then sold it. The process started out with the architectural and design phase, which is something that we have morphed into and specialize in the design build process now more than we used to. So once we started out and we developed a good game plan, then we just set all the plan of action into motion, and then you can see the outcome.
And Back Construction, you can take people through every step of the process.
That is correct. From the initial phone call to walking away, handing them the keys to their remodeled home or their new house. We have a large staff of professionals, architect, designers, project managers, professional sales consultants, the tradesmen in the field. We actually have our own roofing division, window and door division, and handyman division, trying to service all the needs that somebody may have with their home.
So what are the trends that you're seeing right now? And especially with this particular project, why the colors, why the finishes? What are people wanting right now here in Lexington?
Sure, as you can see, the cabinets are kind of an off-white color. And then you can see we have an accent island as well, and then the wall behind you. So that's one trend we're seeing. Of course, granite is always in style, as are the quartz products. In this particular part of the house, you can see how the kitchen flows into the living room area. And then you can even go out onto the back porch where there's a covered porch and entertaining area. And the whole back and center portion of the house all interact really well together. But something that wasn't designed in due to the COVID pandemic that we've experienced, but there is a separate home office up in the front of this. And that's one project that has taken off since we've experienced the last 12 months of life, is that we are going into some of the open floor plans and actually creating a separate space for homeowners to have a home office.
And you offer something in this home that is hard to find in this part of town, at least in the older homes. You have a huge walk-in pantry.
Yes, butler's pantry, whatever you want to call it, but it is. It's right off the kitchen, especially if you're entertaining. That is such a great place to do a lot of the work, stick a lot of stuff, and then come out here and have this area be a great presentation.
So what are the trends that you're seeing too in terms of your projects? Is it mainly renovation right now during the pandemic?
All over the board. It's hard to really narrow in. Kitchens and baths still remain the #1, and actually probably leaning a little bit more towards bath these days. And I think maybe people are staying at home a little more often, and they're getting tired of looking at the same dull, we need to fix this, and they are to that point where they say, we're ready, let's move forward. Let's fix this bathroom. Let's get this kitchen the way we want, because we're living in our home more often these days.
What are the trends that you're seeing in bathrooms?
Open. A lot of times we're taking a closet from an adjoining room or space from an adjoining bedroom that's not being used anymore and expanding the footprint of that bathroom and giving it more of a spa experience.
Where can people find more information about Back Construction?
Best place is check us out online, backconstruction.com. They can always call the office. We'd be happy to talk to them further about anything.
Rob Hunley, thank you so much.
Thank you.